Your mic is ruining your virtual meetings, and you probably didn't even realize it. If people keep asking you to repeat yourself, if your audio sounds muffled or harsh, or if your virtual meetings feel more exhausting than they should, your mic is working against you. And if your audience has to work hard to hear you, they're going to check out faster than you can say, "Can you hear me now?" But don't worry, you don't need to buy an expensive mic or become an audio engineer. I'm going to show you one simple fix that instantly makes you sound clearer, more professional, and way easier to listen to. And it works even if you're just using your laptop mic. Hey, I'm Glasgow, and I help small business owners and corporate leaders show up like a pro in virtual meetings, video podcasts, and online events. And here's the thing. Most people don't even think about their microphone. They assume if people can hear them at all, it's fine. But bad audio doesn't just make you hard to understand, it makes people tune out, because the reality is nobody wants to struggle to listen. In fact, I want you to think about the last time that you tried to watch a virtual presentation or a webinar where the sound was echoey, distant, or had that awful blasting effect in your ears. Did you lean in harder to hear it? No, you gave up. So go ahead and give this video a like if you are tired of your mic sabotaging your virtual meetings. So here's the deal. There could definitely be multiple reasons why your mic is giving you a bad rap on your virtual presentations, but I can almost bet you're facing the biggest issue I see more often than not. That's where you put your mic. When your mic is too far away, your voice is going to sound distant and small. Your audience might still hear you, but their brain is working harder to process your voice, especially if they're watching on a phone or in a noisy space. And what happens when people have to work to hear you? They stop listening fast. It's not personal, it's science. Because the harder something is to process, the quicker your brain is going to decide it's not worth the effort. And when you're leading a virtual meeting or a presentation, that is the last thing you want. Secondly, the opposite problem. Your mic is too close. And while I love getting some good bass in my voice, there is definitely a difference between warm and rich and back it on up. Have you ever been on a call where somebody's voice felt too aggressive, too aggressive, where you could hear every single breath they took? It's not just distracting, it's uncomfortable. And here's what most people don't realize. Bad audio makes people feel weird, even if they don't know why. So if your voice is booming or overbearing, or they're hearing every single nose breath, they might not consciously think, wow, their mic is just too close, but they are definitely mentally pulling away, which means they stop engaging. And lastly, if you must use your built-in laptop mic, or you've got an external mic sitting on your desk, congrats. Your keyboard is now the star of the show. Every tap, every movement, every vibration gets picked up louder than your voice. And even if you're not typing, the desk amplifies sound in weird ways, adding vibrations and noise that will distract from your voice. Right, bad mic, if you have ever suffered from or suffered through any of these issues. So how do we fix this? If you must use your laptop mic, go ahead and lift that bad boy up off the desk, okay? Get a couple of boxes, anything to get it up off the desk, cover it with a towel, and that will do the trick to mitigate some of the sound that's coming from your desk. And bonus, if you're using your laptop camera, it will also put your camera in a better height. You're welcome. If you haven't heard me talk about camera placement before, go ahead and check out this video. And next, if you are in love, absolutely in love with your headset mic, you know how I feel about those, but I'm gonna let you be you. Please, for the love of all that's holy, pull the mic away from your nose and mouth. Give it at least 2 to 3 finger lengths to the side of your mouth, so that it will help you still be heard while you're avoiding those terrible popping P's and cringe-worthy nose breaths. And finally, if you're using one of my most recommended mics, like a Blue Snowball Ice, then you can place it on its stand. And yes, it does come with its own stand and put a few towels under it or some foam like this. I just cut up some wall foam. Yeah. Right under it to absorb those pesky sounds that are coming from your desktop or the random time that you accidentally kick your desk. And bonus tip, if you're just stuck with a bad mic for a while, try adding a soft surface nearby like a pillow or a rug, or even hanging a hoodie behind your computer to absorb some of the sound that's reflecting off of the wall behind your mic. And this is just one fix. But if you want to look and sound like a pro without spending a fortune, go ahead and check out my Rockstar Video Masterclass. That's where I show you exactly how to set up your lighting, your camera, and audio to look professional in any virtual meeting or online event. And if you think bad audio is the worst thing ruining your virtual presentations, go on and think again. Because in the next video, I'm debunking some of the biggest myths in virtual presenting that you may have unknowingly fallen into that are seriously costing your audience's attention, and they've got nothing to do with your tech. So go ahead and click up here to watch it now. And if it's not there yet, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can catch it when it drops.